In terms of not saying yes to everything, I know my first few times was no, like that, or oh, I'd love to, but I can't, or why can't you? I can't because of this. Coming up with a million excuses rather than just saying thank you very much, but no.
Yeah.
And that's it, because I feel like they're not going to like me anymore. They're going to be angry with me. They may never want to work with me again. I may never be invited again. All of these things. Is that what went through your head? And if so, how did you overcome that?
All of that went through my head, and all of that probably happened at some point. And I think it comes down to people pleasing, and it's this idea of it being a complete sentence, because it's that thing of I don't have to justify my no to you. And also sometimes as people pleasers, when you justify your no, you're actually upsetting somebody, because in justifying your no, you might have to sort of explain, oh, I don't really feel comfortable working with you because you shout at me or you do. And that just gets really muddy. And it's actually the first, I think once you get used to doing it, because it's absolutely a muscle that you need to develop, just as if you were developing your biceps. So you start with a lightweight and you progressively increase the load. I think that's something that's also really true for learning how and when to say no. But I do think it's about no as a complete sentence is about realizing A, you have the ability to say no, and that's totally your right. And B, you don't have to justify it. So that was where the thinking differently came in, because I always previously had thought that saying no was being obstinate or being difficult or being selfish. And I don't believe it's any of those things anymore.